All right, hello everyone, this is Mr. Crozier, and I wanted to give you some help on our last review sheet for the test this week. So here we go. I'm going to do all the ones with the red dots here. First problem, 3 to the 4th times 3 to the negative 7th. Well, if we're multiplying two exponents with the same base, all we have to do is add them. So we have 3 to the negative 3. Now we don't want to leave this like that because 3 to the 3rd is 27. And a negative means it's a fraction of 1/27th. And the one right below it, again, it is a fraction, but it's already a fraction, so we just reverse the fraction, so it's 5/2. Now we can leave them as improper fractions this semester, or it's 2.5, but this is fine here. And again, this one here, we have 2 3's on the top and a negative 3, so this one needs to get flipped up here, and it turns into 3 to the 3rd. Well, we can do 3 to the 3rd, that is just 27. All right, moving on, exponential decay. Remember the formula here is y equals AB raised to the x. So you deposit 750 in the account and you withdraw 14%. So 100, and if you're withdrawing it, you're subtracting it, so it's 86%. The rate is 86.86. 7 years and the 7. So this is what you're going to have to write because that is the math you would do to figure out this answer. You're starting here and you're multiplying by a number less than 1, so it's going down and it's doing that 7 times. All right, some of the fractions at the bottom, or sorry, some of the exponents at the bottom. Everything in here is squared, so 3 squared is 9, and x to the first to the second is x squared. This one over here, we have 3 parts. The number part is 5/7 because I reduced that fraction. This negative one goes up there and makes it x to the 4th, and the y's divide out. All right, I square everything in here, and I have xy times x to the 4th, y to the 6th, and now I multiply them and add them together. And the bottom one again, add these together and I have y to the negative 3, sorry, h to the negative 3. However, I don't leave negatives. That is a fraction. We don't leave negative exponents. All right, going further at the bottom here, square root of 36. Well, this stuff's on your reference sheet. Square root of 36 is right here. Just 6 times 6 makes 36. You probably knew that one in your head. Square root of 57 though, square root of 57 is 7.598. 7.5498. If you multiply 7.5948 times 7.5948, it would multiply into each other. Looks like I have that wrong there. I have too many numbers here. You just want to copy down what's right on your reference sheet. There we go. That looks a lot better. 8 to the 7/3 power. Well, let's start with the root first. This is the root, and this is the exponent. So we need the 3rd root of 8. Well, that's 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 makes 8, and now I need to bring it to the 7th power. And 2 to the 7th power is on this side of your reference sheet that you can use on your test, 128. All right, the next one, the 7th root of, wow, 823,000. Well, let's see here. What number to the 7th power gives me that? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a number that I can raise to this power to give me that. That's what the root means. Well, I just go through and I scan. Well, 5 to the 7th is here, and 6 to the 7th, and right there. 7 to the 7th power gives me this. Not 8 to the 7th, not 9, 7 to the 7th. So the answer is just 7. All right, on the back of this, you gotta do a little bit of graphing here. Well, let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. Just plug in these numbers. 2 to the 0 power is 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 to the 3rd power is 8 plus 1 is 9. Negative 3. 2 to the negative 3 power is 1/8 plus 1 is 1 1/8. All right, we've done these steps before. They're in the answer key. Let's just go down to the last 2 problems I'll get you started with. I will do this one here. We have to get same bases, and they're not. But a 4 can be written as 2 to the second with that exponent, and an 8 can be written as 2 to the third with that exponent. And what I've done is I've gotten to the point where I have the same basis. Now I just distribute this in there, and I have 2 to the 6x plus 5 equals to 2 to the 6x minus 9. Whoops, I forgot to multiply that right there. Be careful you distribute it all the way through. Same bases, same exponents. Now you can solve, and hey, we might as well just figure out this one real quick. Subtract away those, and I have 10 is equal to negative 9. What's that mean? No solution. All right, on the last one, well, this is 5 to the negative 2, and this one is just 5. And I'll let you finish it from there, but now we have bases of 5. All right, I hope this helps.